Hello, we came to Sarajevo today. We're going to the Baščaršija, which is the best part. We're here with family celebrating Christmas here. Let's go! Sarajevo, it's called Serai, so it's the land of the Serais basically. Turkish merchants were coming here. Sarajevo's main symbol is this over here, because this was on all doors of Serais, so this is how you could knock on the door. This is basically the symbol of Sarajevo. This is how the Serai actually looked like. This is the entrance. Over there is where the merchants came. Every night they came that way. And they came in with their horses and their carriages, and it was full of their stuff, but they wanted to sleep the night. So they came in and one by one put their horses and carriages over here. All the carriages and horses. The people slept over there. And every morning, the Han, the owner of the place, he stood out there and told everyone,
everyone's stuff will be checked so no one stole from the other.
Because they could possibly steal a lot of things. So they checked everything and they let them out basically one by one so that the merchants didn't steal from each other. So this is the story of the Serais.
This building was built for the purpose of Alishan Serai. We are here in the special Serai that was able to contain a night 60 or 70 horses plus people who was in a commercial caravan. Nowadays that type of Serai is a bazaar what you are able to see.
And then those are the authentic lamps that are made of glass parts, and they are super beautiful. This is where the horses stood, but now you can actually buy handmade rugs here. And people usually have some shisha and bosanska kafa here, which is the typical Bosnian coffee, right, Dad?
That's a very favorite of young students hanging around every weekend.
And this is a typical shisha place, a shisha garden. You go in here, people shisha here. That is where people sit. It looks marvelous. You can sit down for your shisha and drink your coffee as usual.
This is a product was able to make from coffee beans basic materials for a Bosnian kafa. It was beaten.
They grate it down.
That material was good for the Bosnian kafa. That was originally a Turkish version of the local kafa. This one is a basic equipment for a Bosnian kafa or a Turkish kafa. The name is jezva. Steel or copper? Copper. This one is a central fountain and drinking opportunity in Sarajevo. This fountain name is Seedi and a symbol of Sarajevo nowadays.
Do you like Sarajevo?
Yes.
How much? A lot. I like very much. We came down to River Miljacka, which comes from Pale. It's called the city Pale. That's where it comes from. And you can walk on the side. Pomegranate. You can have pomegranate juice. Super nice. There were ethnic attacks here in Bosnia-Herzegovina. There were bombs thrown in Sarajevo, and those are called the Roses of Sarajevo now. This is typical Bosnian Burek. Burek is the meat one, and there is potatoes, spinach, and cottage cheese. You drink ayran with it. This is not an ordinary toilet. This was established in 1530. One of the oldest public toilets in the world. Toilet history, right?
Yes, of course, but it's more than toilet history because the people came here for a mess, and before the mess was an opportunity to wash their hands and legs, and after that took part on a mess. And if they need to use the toilet, it was available for a public from the 16th century.
Wow.
Me wind and rain, you're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.
Austro-Hungarian monarchy annexed Bosnia, and that was when they have selected to build a beer factory here. And this is the beer factory we are having lunch today at. And it's their typical Bosnian beer, and it's called Sarajevsko. It's very typical from here. The place is called Pivnica, and it's very nice.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
This is the night that we are going to see the Nutcracker here. It's a ballet, and let's ride with the deers to the Nutcracker. I wanted to show you. Woo! Look at the birds. Wow. Okay. Go birdies. Okay, so